Hi, we're on Ramblings on Rosecrans, and today our guest is Craig. Hi, Craig.
Ah,
How are you?
good.
And Craig's brought two friends, Gavin and Luke.
Hello.
Hey.
Welcome to the show. All right, so I know the three of you went to DC recently on the school DC trip.
Yep.
Let's talk about what happened, all the fun stuff, all the memorable things, all the maybe bad stuff. So yeah, what do you guys want to talk about in regards to DC?
The bus drivers. The bus rides.
The bus
bus
driver
rides?
was cool too.
Yeah, the bus drivers
Yeah.
was cool too. But the bus rides were so crazy, but they were always fun though.
Some of them were horrible. Honestly.
Wait, what
Yeah.
made it crazy?
Like just like everybody.
It was like
in
out
it.
of control every
Yeah.
single time. There were a few where everyone was knocked out though.
Yeah.
And the entire bus was just asleep.
And it's like mostly in the morning though, because like we always stayed up late, and then we always had to wake up super
Yeah,
early.
no one went to bed on time. Oh, one night it was like 11:30 at night, and someone was like smoking or something into a fire alarm, and we had to
shit.
evacuate the hotel.
Are you
Yeah,
serious?
Yeah, it was in DC.
It was like
It was in DC, but it was on the worst day because we like just was it the day we
Yeah, it
went
was the
into
first
DC?
day that we
Yeah,
got
it
Oh,
was
we
the-
visited like
so many
so many like
memorials and
things.
everything.
It was
like-
like crazy.
We went to
Yeah.
like this one really bad chili place. I did not like it. Like,
Oh,
Ben's
that was
chili. Well,
bad.
Dude.
they said it was like supposed to be.
Yeah, it
really
was-
good.
Yeah, like
There's,
Barack
the-
Obama
the
went there.
Pope has eaten there. LeBron, like all like these
LeBron?
celebrities. Yeah,
Yeah.
LeBron. I was
I
sitting
didn't
in
see
the.
that one.
Okay, wait. What made this chili place not good?
They didn't even cook the cheese. It was like
Huh?
American cheese.
How
I'm
do you
like,
have chili without cooked?
no,
Yeah,
I didn't
I
have
don't-
chili. I
Oh.
did not.
But like,
Oh, okay.
Because I like we all agreed that we wouldn't get chili, so like we don't like hog the bathroom. But then they,
Yeah,
but then they all had chili. So when I had to go pee, I went over to Gavin's room and I just knocked on the door. I just like.
oh, that's right.
And I moved them all the way, and I
Fuck,
just went
that's
inside the
horrible.
bathroom. And he was, I think Gavin was showering while I was taking a piss in the room.
Yes, no, I was, dude. I always
Okay.
have to take a shower every night.
Okay, well, let's move away from the chili place
Okay.
and the consequences that happen from going to not such good places to eat.
Okay.
The bus rides. Okay, so were the bus rides fun? Would you say?
It's like,
Most of the
sometimes
time.
they were, yeah.
some of them were like the worst though. You'd just be
Yeah.
like mad tired, and someone in the back, Jackson, may have been I don't know, tapping my ear the entire time.
Oh yes, no, he got
He
so
did that with
mad
everyone.
one time because he was so tired.
I was asleep.
He was like so tired, like his eyes were like really red, and like Jackson just started like messing with his ears.
Like on my earlobe.
And
It was
then
annoying.
Craig woke up, instantly got up, went to Jackson, and he was just staring at him for like 3 seconds, and then he just went back and just passed out again.
So the trip was, would you say, overall fun?
Yes.
Yes, it was
Definitely.
fun. It
Exhausting,
was
right?
tiring,
It was
but it was
exhausting,
very
right?
fun.
Yeah, when I was on the DC trip as a student, I remember it was fun, but it was very tiring because
Yeah.
you visit so much and you see so much.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
quickly.
I think we
Yeah.
walked like almost like 70 miles.
Yeah, yesterday. That's,
It was
yeah.
66.
66.
Yeah.
Did you guys get to pick your own groups or like your
No.
room?
We
Yeah,
chose like
only
who we
how did
were
that- how did it
rooming
work?
with, but
Mhm.
the groups they chose independently.
I
We
didn't like
have
that.
any
Yeah.
of that.
I was in a bus without them, and there was a lot of people I didn't know.
I see.
So whenever I was trying to sleep, they'd be playing Brawl Stars. And they'd
Yeah,
be
his bus
screaming
was,
at
they
the
were all
top,
playing Brawl Stars in his bus.
and I couldn't like take a nap or like do anything.
Well, speaking of bus rides, I know Luke and I have been on a crazy bus ride before when we were on the Cisco field trip to San Francisco. Our bus driver played like crazy music. Like Luke, do you want? I don't even know
yeah, he
what.
played.
Like, who did he play?
I know he played Kendrick Lamar and a bunch of rappers. So
Yeah.
it was just like, it wasn't any of the clean versions. So like
Oh,
everyone,
damn.
they were like yelling.
That's so
and
tough.
stuff.
That's something Pierre would do.
Well,
Oh, Pierre was
also,
the best.
also the bus driver we felt like wasn't really driving in a straight line, so it was kind of
Oh,
like crazy.
Pierre.
Who is Pierre?
He's
He
our bus
was our
driver.
bus driver in DC.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel bad for that guy. He had to drive us like 3 hours every day with us being like
All
know,
like
out of control.
loud and obnoxious.
Loud.
Well, they're probably used to it.
And then
Yeah,
he'd
I'm
like give us
sure.
fistful milk. Oh, bye.
Yeah.
And he'd be chill.
So
Except
who
one
was?
day. No.
So who roomed together?
So I was with Giovanni, Jackson, and Darby.
And then Craig, who are you with?
I had Zach, Son, and Noah.
And then who are you with, Luke?
I was with James, Ryan, and Joey, but I kind of regret it.
I kind of regret mine too.
I liked mine. Mine was fine.
Were you guys near each other? Like your rooms were near each other?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was always close to him.
I was
Craig,
never
not
close to
really.
anyone.
No.
Okay. What part of the trip was your favorite part?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia?
Yeah, Philadelphia.
I would say Philadelphia.
Did you guys get to go to the Amish?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really
Okay,
fun.
okay.
Yeah.
Was the food good still? Like when we got to eat the lunch there, I remember the food was
It
pretty
wasn't
The
Wait, we didn't
bad.
get food there, did
Yeah,
we?
we
no,
did.
we had the.
Remember we stopped at that like
What are they
I don't
called?
remember what it's called. It's like a restaurant. Of course, there's a
No,
restaurant.
what are they called? Like an
Uh,
all you can eat.
Yeah, it's like an
Oh,
all
I
you can
see.
eat.
Yeah,
Like, what type of food?
they had
You
like
don't remember?
chicken. They had.
Oh, yeah, I
soup.
remember. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Okay, what was the best food that you guys
This
had there?
fried chicken.
Oh, the fried
spot.
chicken place.
It was
In
so
Philadelphia?
good.
No,
it
it was near
was
Monticello, so
by
Th-
where
Thomas Jefferson's house. Whatever,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, Jefferson's house.
And
Jefferson's.
it was
it was so good.
They had so good apple cider too. It was like freshly made and
Really good?
everything. Yeah.
Okay, then best memory, best like memorable event on the trip. It could be like it doesn't have to be like an actual thing that you did on the trip where it's like historical. It could be like I don't know, it could be anything.
That's kind of hard.
I liked meeting this one artist guy when I was with
Oh yeah,
I
I
forgot about that.
when I was with Craig, Gavin, Jackson, Giovanni. Or Giovanni with us?
Yeah,
or no?
Giovanni was
what's
with
his
us.
name?
Giovanni.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it was Will Ellsworth or something.
Yeah, Welsh Ellsworth. And he's like this like little, not a big artist or anything, and he was just playing music just
Oh,
outside.
really
Yeah.
cool.
It was in Philadelphia.
And I also tried my first cheesesteak. And me and Gavin, we bought fries.
That's
And-
nothing.
We didn't
This
even
one,
eat
and
the
one of our
fries.
friends, Reese, kept on eating them. And this one girl who didn't like her Korean corn dog walked over and she stole so many fries and it was like kind of annoying.
Was
That
it
is
Leah?
that is
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
You
is
stole
super,
your fries.
okay. That is
Yes.
super annoying. Do you know that when you order a meal, the best thing to do is if you don't like want to share, you start eating your fries first.
Yeah, I always
And
eat my
then-
fries first
yes.
too. But like right when we pulled it out, Reese just like went hands and just grabbed it.
And then this girl named Leah, she took a bite of a corn dog and
Yeah.
she said, "Oh, I don't like this. It's not as good as the ones in Irvine." And she put it down. She walks over and she like steals our food or whatever.
So what was your reaction to Leah?
She didn't steal mine. She stole.
She still
She-
some ass, but
She stole me and Gavin's fries, but Gavin was getting annoyed.
Yeah, I like towards like kind of towards that point, I was getting like a little annoyed by like some people,
He
but
was
not
done
by
with,
like my
everyone.
friends.
so
I get annoyed easily.
It's kind of surprising. I don't feel like you do. I feel like you're like happy-go-lucky all the time.
Nah,
No?
like if I'm with them like for a while, I like could get annoyed.
how many days was the trip?
10.
10.
Okay.
But like me, I wasn't really annoyed with him. Craig started getting like non-hyper towards the end, which was actually
I was
surprising.
done.
Yeah,
By the third day, I
by
was
the third
tired.
day,
Yeah.
yes,
day
no,
3.
because we had,
Oh man.
we
I had,
always
like,
stayed up
bloodshot
late.
eyes. It was bad.
Well, you guys probably got really excited in the very beginning of the trip.
Oh,
and,
yeah,
like,
no,
stayed up a
It
lot.
was
Uh,
cool when we
Yeah.
landed and all that, and then we were like driving through DC and everyone on the bus being like crazy loud. Then we went to McDonald's. I had 5 McDoubles.
Because everything else was shut
It
down.
was so cheap.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, everything was shut down there, so we just crossed the street and there was a McDonald's right there. So everybody went like get.
Oh, and I had 2
everything there.
McChickens too.
All right. Well, we're coming close to our end of our time. So would you guys like go back to DC again?
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. All right. This is it for us today. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
But
Bye.